All right, it's time for another greenhouse update. A few weeks ago, if you remember, right after New Year's, I did a January blog, a video blog, and I was all up in a panic because my green beans were dying. It was a panic. All the green leaves, they started going lighter green into yellow, and they were falling off, and my plants were dying, so I didn't know what to do. So who better to speak to than Progressive Gardens? There's nobody in town that knows more about plants, the science of plants, and how they live, how they thrive, how they eat, than Progressive Gardens, and I'm not kidding you, honey. So I went there, and of course they gave me a couple ideas to give it a go. First of all, they gave me some of their compost tea, which, by the way, if you just bring an empty gallon jug, they'll fill it up for free every time because they make their compost tea right there in the store. Also, they suggested I try a little bit better fertilizer than I was used to. I'm used to getting just, your regular commercial grade. Well, this time they're like, you know what, give this a try. So I got the Fox Farm Big Bloom and Grow Big, and I also got the Tiger Bloom Extra Strength Fertilizer. Well, let me tell you, it's been 3.5 weeks. I cut back the green beans just a little bit because I wanted to pick off those dead leaves, but let me show you now. From yellow back to green once again. Huge difference. Look how deep green these are. So this is a huge difference in what's been happening. And the blooms started coming up again, and I've got some beautiful green beans growing once again. The one problem I am having, do you see this? And this? Slugs. So I got to go back to Progressive Gardens and say, hey guys, what's up with the slugs? How do I get rid of them? If you remember, I also had a small aphid problem, but I don't have the aphid problem anymore. I'm trying to see if I can find those little boogers. I've got ladybugs just about everywhere, and if I can just find them, of course, they're never around when you want them to be, huh? All right, but also the other addition that I did make that I do have to tell you about are these gorgeous burgundy green beans. Now, if you take a look at them, I mean, they're gorgeous. They're purple, and they're organic. I started them from organic seeds that I got also at Progressive Gardens, and they grow so fast. And they are so tasty. They grow them in the store hydroponically, which I thought was great. And they also grow some under grow lights. So they love to try. I can say Ryan loves to snack on them while he's at work. It's wonderful. There's another one right there. Super fast, super easy to grow, and they're super healthy. You can see how green the leaves are right here as well. Just really, really nice. Also, since we last talked, we did really well with our romaine. I'm trying to get on a correct seed schedule, which means I have these grown up as seeds. Then a couple weeks later, I had these. So in about 2 more weeks, I'm going to plant more lettuce again. But that's my romaine that I grew from seed, and they are absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to eat it. What we have been eating every day is our just mixed greens. We have a variety of different salads, I should say. And we got all different kinds. And we have salads every single night, thanks to all that lettuce. And, of course, my astivias that are doing very well. Look how red that is. One of the tastiest is the astivia right here. The other tastiest are those giant Belgians, so I'm looking forward to those turning red too. We've had a good dozen off this one as well. The Roma tomatoes are doing great too. If you can see them right here, they're hanging out. They'll be ready to go. And I know my neighbor Jane's going to want them because she wants to make her famous spaghetti sauce. So I got to grow these for her. Well, that about does it. Thanks for joining me in the greenhouse, and I do have a special treat for you. Check this out, okay? If you are looking to go to Progressive Gardens, I'm going to take it one step further. If you want to have the best plants growth you've ever had in your life with all the knowledge behind it, Progressive Gardens on Oleander Drive is definitely the place to go. But also, I'm going to give you a little incentive to go there. If you email me, I'm going to give you a $25 gift card. I have 3 of them available, so it's going to be the first 3 people after seeing this video blog. You want to try them out for yourself and you live in the Wilmington, North Carolina area, I'm going to send you one. All you have to do is email me your address and put Blissful Living. And then in the subject line, put Progressive Gardens. My email is Sheila, SHEILA_brothers@yahoo.com. Happy gardening from the greenhouse.